When Mackenzie was 5 months old, he was diagnosed with bilateral persistent fetal vasculature syndrome, or PFVS. Most cases of PFVS are in only one eye, but in Mackenzie's case, it's in 2 eyes, and it has a much lower chance of a positive prognosis for vision down the road. So we found out prior to a scheduled surgery at Sick Kids that unfortunately they don't have very much experience at all with this, and we asked at that time about statistics for their success rate with in terms of outcomes with his condition, and we were told we'd get them, but we still haven't received any information about outcomes there, unfortunately. So at that time we looked into doctors and different options to see who would be best able to help our son, give him the best chance possible for vision. So unfortunately, when we applied for OHIP, we found out that they denied us because they claimed that there was a equivalent procedure in Ontario. And also part of our denial through OHIP stated that the expertise was not a factor. The expertise of the surgeon was not a factor in determining whether or not we would be eligible for out-of-country funding. It was simply that the procedure was available in Ontario, and that's why we were denied.
Yeah, well, I mean, financially, we didn't account for the fact that we had to pay,
thousands of dollars.
Essentially, about 12 to 13 grand per surgery. Mm-hmm. And he's had 3 surgeries, plus checkups, so we're talking 40 to 45 grand. And, with my wife on mat leave, and, basically 1 year of my salary would cover it, yeah, but that's on top of our mortgage, on top of car payments, on top of, all this other stuff, and life,
Yeah.
And it was great because we had friends, strangers, come up to us and just hand us money. Chances are one of the eyes is going to do well, and in this case, that's the case. In this case, that's happened. So far, yeah.
So far, we've had quite a bit. There's been quite a bit of success in the one eye. He's got increased light perception. He's actually reached out for some objects in certain lighting. So that's really exciting for us. He most recently had his 3rd surgery. It's the 2nd surgery on his right eye, and so too early to know what kind of an impact that will have on that eye, but we're hoping that it'll be just as positive in that eye as it was in the other one. So we're excited that changes are happening, but obviously it's stressful financially. It's stressful not knowing what's coming in terms of other health concerns. Maggie, you missed your nap.
The people have been doing the government's job so far, and now it's time for the government to step in and do their job. That's what we're looking for right now.
Yeah.
In all fairness, 2 other kids have been funded. Why is one being left out?
Mm-hmm.